This is a Chucky Beat production.
Yo guys, it's LIL Soul in Fortnite. Welcome back to the newest video. Man, I feel like I haven't uploaded in forever. It's been like 5 days. I'm trying to do it every day that I can, Monday through Friday, of course, but it seems things just happen to pop up, and I know as soon as someone pops in this lobby, they're gonna hear me commentating, and that's gonna be really awkward. I'm gonna unplug my mic. This past week has consisted of homecoming, me being a king. I'm probably going to throw some of the pictures in here that were taken at some point. That way you guys can kind of see my outfit and the queen. Her dress was really, really pretty. It had roses. It was all black and had roses on the bottom with little tints of blue. That's why my tie was blue. And the car ended up being the same color blue as my tie. Everything worked out perfectly. I was the homecoming king last year. Whenever we had to go get in our car, it was really hot. We prayed along the way for any and all shade that we would find. This year was the complete opposite. In past years, they had planned taking all the homecoming pictures, all the actual like photographers come in and take pictures. That was probably the worst idea. Everyone was sweaty after. Why would anybody want to take pictures? You think that somebody would know that after the entire event that everyone was gonna be sweaty and just kind of weather worn out? I guess nobody had thought of that. Everybody was sweaty, worn out, and just wanted to go home at that point. This year it was the complete opposite. Weird to see how the weather tends to change over just the course of a year. This time last year it was blistering hot. This year just happened to be cold enough for everybody to start shivering and break out the little heat pocket warmers. The queen's name was Madeline. She was a really nice girl. It was really cool to spend the day with her, get to know her a little bit more. Also have the pleasure of walking her down the basketball court and having our names announced. My grandma recorded us walking. Hopefully I can get it at some point. If I can, I'll single upload it and that'll be it for you guys. If I can't, because she doesn't know how to work a phone that well, then I guess it'll never go up. Quality was good on her phone, but anybody that she sent it to said that it looked like complete garbage. Can't be this hard to hit a shot, right? Can't be this hard to hit a shot, right? What? Where was he? Where was he? Was he was laying down right there. Holy crap. I literally said it can't be this hard to hit a shot, right? Can't be this hard to hit a shot, right? And I just smacked him. First video back, and we smacked a shot. Not bad, boys. Well, since we have a little break in the lobby, I think I'll kind of go over what I was saying before. Lose my mind whenever I play a game because I tend to focus way too much. Last year was hot. This year it was cold, we were freezing, shaking. The car ride went around our town, so it wasn't that bad, but considering that she was wearing a sleeveless and kind of backless dress, people tend to kind of shiver a little bit. Letting the guys know in the diverse chat that I actually hit another shot. I've hit like 3 or 4 shots in this team already. My reaction was too good though. Somebody sent me a screenshot of my face. I'd love to see that. I'm actually gonna see it again whenever I edit. Since our school's so nice, they offered to buy the girls' corsages and the guys' boutonnieres, I think they're called. I don't know. I used to call it like, I think I used to call what the guys got a corsage. I've been informed that that was for the females, so I kept on telling people whenever they were looking for something that it was a corsage, and I was wrong. At least I didn't call it a croissant or something. You don't want to pin a croissant to your shirt. The photographer had to position her head, so if my face was like this, she'd go, and then I'd have to sit there, angle my body the way it needs to be put. I also had to put my arm around Madeline, so the fact that I had rarely ever talked to her, I told her just to kind of comfort her a little bit. I'll try to make this normal as possible. I wanted her to feel good. It was her day. I already had mine. She seemed really nervous at first. This was her first year. To comfort Madeline a little bit, I decided to tell her, hey, imagine that you are one of those little girls out there. Imagine how happy you would feel being that little and knowing that someone of your title waved at you. To know that a high school king or queen waved at you, I'm sure would feel amazing. It actually happened to me years ago, and I thought I'm gonna be in that spot someday. I don't know how, but it's going to happen. It actually ended up happening twice. She could make someone's dream, make a little girl's day, or make a little boy's day. A queen actually waved at him. I'd like that. That'd be cool. I'm glad I could kind of lighten the mood and help her out. After the ride around town, we walk into our gym, line up on opposite sides, kings on one side, queens on the other, and we get our names called. We're introduced based on what group we represent. Madeline and I represented Select Choir. After our names are called, we walk out to the middle of the court. We stand underneath an arch. Our dreams and life goals that we've written down on a piece of paper previously are talked about, kind of give us a brief overview of what the kings and queens want to do after they get out of high school. Mine consisted, of course, of wanting to attend a design school, and speaking of which, I'm going to be going to a local college to kind of check it out and see what all they offer. Oh, little hit marker. I wouldn't say it was anything to rage over, but I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. We got a little barrel stuff hit marker plus a random shot. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.